Welcome to Under the Microscope. This series is brought to you by the Real Scientists Nano team. Our goal is to provide a platform where scientists can communicate their work and interact with the public. With that in mind, every week we introduce you to a scientist working in the field of materials and nanoscience. Hi everyone, today we have with us Amy Gelmi, who is a group leader at the Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology in Australia. Hi Amy, how are you doing?
Hi, Renati. I'm good, thanks.
Wonderful. Let's get to know you better. Let's get to know your research better. So could you explain your research in simple words, please?
Yeah, sure. So, what my research is that I study how stem cells respond to external physical stimuli using a single cell approach with atomic force microscopy into high throughput approaches. And we want to study how they respond to these stimuli to control stem cell fate in order to deliver new platforms for individualized patient tissue engineering. And so I have a very multidisciplinary kind of approach to this research. And so we combine material chemistry, stem cell biology, and engineering and fabrication to do this.
Aha, wonderful. That sounds amazing and looking forward to hearing about it on Twitter. Speaking of which, what can the followers expect in the week that you will curate the Real Scientist Nano account?
Yeah, so what I think I will tweet about, or what I think the readers might be interested in seeing, is I'll talk a little bit about the pathway that I took from doing an undergraduate in science, nanotechnology, all the way to running my own group in the field of tissue engineering and using stem cells without ever taking a single biology class along the way. And I'll also probably take one day to run through how I set up my experiments, because sometimes they can be quite complex, bringing in the stem cell biology, bringing in our instrumentation and our custom fabricated devices, all just to get one single experiment working can be quite a juggle to get that all working. And so I kind of might go through the steps of how setting up multidisciplinary research can be. And then finally, what I'd like to really talk about that's a passion of mine as a female group leader is talking about how I try to balance a young family with an academic career. The retention of women in science is a big issue for me, retaining women as they step from postdoc to group leader or lecturing positions, and also how I'm trying to take steps within my own institution to help in both these areas through committees and governance. And hopefully the people following on Twitter might even give me some advice or some tips on how to do that.
Wonderful. That sounds exciting. I love the fact that it's a mixture of your scientific journey, your research, and also topics that are around research and not just focusing on the science. That's wonderful. Then we are looking forward to having you on Real Scientist Nano. Thank you for speaking with us. Thank you for listening. To know more about us, please visit our website, realscientistsnano.org, and follow us on Twitter at realsci_nano.